Yo, 60. Play two. What the fuck? No, wrong game, wrong game, wrong game, wrong game, wrong game. Hey, fuck it. We already loaded up. Fuck it. We loaded up already. Um, 1 second. Let me get my controller. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yo, hello, 60. Yo, hello, Goat. Welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everyone? It's early, better known as Jay. Early at. Oh no. Excuse. I gotta work on that. I gotta practice. It's new. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's early, better known as Jay. How's everyone? Good? Wonderful. Um, oh yes, yeah, yeah. So, TikTok at early underscore on TikTok, and then YouTube at early underscore on YouTube. All right, I gotta practice that. I have to practice. I don't know where my controller is at. Okay, retry. Ready? Redo. Ready? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? It's early, better known as Jay. TikTok at early underscore on TikTok and YouTube at early underscore on YouTube. You know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because you know, I've been looking for a new name. You know, I've been bouncing from platform to platform, looking for my name. It's just a name. I am who I am. You know, I will be the same forever. But the name changes. That's the only difference. My name changes. Me, I stay the same. It's the name that changes. And I was thinking of multiple names. You know, I started with letter J. You can't just get letter J. So I tried JJ. The next one I was gonna try was Jesus. Jesus. Why? Because Zeus is a mythical. Zeus is the supreme ruler of the um something, acting as the god of the sky, thunder, lightning, law, order, and justice, as the king of Mount Olympus, and the youngest child of Titans, Cronus and Rhea of Re or Rhea. I don't know how to say that. He overthrew his father to govern the cosmos. He is recognized by his symbols, the thunderbolt, eagle, and scepter, and is often portrayed as a powerful man. Um, the origins are he. Okay, let's read it. So role and domain, known as the Cloud Gatherer and dispenser of justice. Zeus maintains order, protects travelers, and influence weather. Family and myth, married to his sister. Oh wow, what the fuck incestus ass motherfucker. What the fuck? I did not know that. I did not know that. I didn't know. Anyway, family and myth, married to his sister Hera, but renowned for many affairs with goddesses and mortals, resulting in children like Athena, Apollo, Ares, and Hercules. The origin: he defeated the Titans in a 10-year war, Titan no Maki, and imprisoned them in Tartarus. Roman counterpart Jupiter. So they're from the planet Jupiter. Cultural significance: the Olympic Games were held in his honor. Basically, what I'm saying is I was gonna do Jesus, Jesus. You know, there's a lot of them. There's Zeus, there's Hera, there's Poseidon, there's Demeter, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Ares, Aphrodite, Hephaestus, whatever, Hermes, some Hades, uh, primordial gods, the first beings, including Gaia, Earth, Ur- Uranus, the sky, Chaos, void, and Nyx, night. Titans, the generation before the Olympians, including Cronus, time, and Roman equivalents. Something about mythology, basically mythology. It's what I go to school for. Fun fact, is what I go to school for. I'm currently studying philosophy. I'm currently studying philosophy. So I thought about it. I was like, okay, Jesus, fuck around, just change my name to Jesus. Uh, so yeah, I started with letter J. Can't just get letter J. It's almost impossible. Every platform has to have at least two characters, so you need one letter and then another letter for it to work. The other thing I was thinking about was JJ. We tried that. It worked, but I moved on from it. Then I was gonna do Jesus. I said, nah, fuck that. Um, oh, the other one was Jason. Jason. Jason mythology was heroic leader of Argonauts who undertook a quest to recover Godin from Koth to reclaim his rightful throne in locals from his unc, guided by Hera and aided by Medea. Jason successfully overcame impossible trials, including fire-breathing bulls and sleepless dragons. Um, Jason, Jason, Jason. I was thinking about Jason, but why? Because look, my name Jay. I work for Ace. You put it together, Jason. So I was thinking Jason. I wanted Jason. I wanted Jason. I like Jason. I wanted Jason. I was thinking about Jason, but no, not Jason. So here we are, once again, early. Early mythology consists of ancient orally transmitted stories explaining the cosmos' origin and divine order. Later, some. Yo, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. Yo, how you going? How you going? How you going? Yo, I see you in chat. 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 I seen you in chat. Yo, double O, welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everyone? Good. Yo, chat. All right. So I was thinking, bro, I can't fucking wait. All right, I can't fucking wait. I mean, I can, but I can't. So, bro, chat. I literally, I can't fucking wait. Next year is gonna be a good one. Next year is gonna be a good one. I have an idea of what I can do because I can't, bro, chat. I can't fucking wait. I got an idea of what I can do. I know what I can do. basically what I'm thinking about doing is making small, medium, large, small, medium, large. That's three builds. Three builds. One small, one medium, one big. Makes sense, right? I was thinking about doing it now. I wanted to, but thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to figure it out. It worked because now I have an idea of what I can do because I didn't know what to do. I wanted to make a new build, but with the build I got right now is good enough. You know, I got I got this build, the 6'9", 185 pound, 6'10", wingspan, small forward, 88 overall, number 55, 3 level score. This build is fucking phenomenal. Okay, it's good. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe fuck it, but maybe not this year. I think this year what I can do. I think this year for 26, I'll just focus on this one. I'll just focus on this one. This will be um what's it called? Uh this will be the build I will make over and over again. The thing is, I feel like I fucked up. I feel like I fucked up, but I could always do better. I could always do better. This is the 6'9", 185 pound, 6'10" wingspan build. It's a good one. It's well rounded. I can do everything. I can shoot. I can dribble. I can finish. I can play D. One thing I can't do is get a fucking rebound. But hey, it's all good. Um, this is our projection. We're projected to do this. It says late second round. You know, like I said, team and I got something working in the background. So for 26, I might finish the year with this one. I'm thinking about it because we still got a lot. Look, between you and I, chat. Between you and I. Don't tell no one else. Between you and I, chat. Um, this build, this build is, this build is good. This build is good. But there's another one that's identical, and that's the 6'8", the 6'8" shooting guard. That's the one I want to make. If I were to do the 6'9" again, I would go 1 inch smaller. I would go a different position. I would do shooting guard, 6'8", 185, 6'10". All right. But then I thought about it. I thought about it because literally the only difference between those two, literally the only difference between those two, they literally get the same exact stats. They're identical. The 6'8" and the 6'9" are identical. Literally identical. Only difference is this one gets an 80 playmaking, an 80 playmaking, and the 6'8" gets an 85. Now, it doesn't make a difference. Reason why is because it doesn't make a difference because for one, the badges are the same. They get the same badges. For two, the animations are the same. They get the same animations. Okay. Only way you can get more animations is if you go below 6'5". So if you go 6'4" and below. That's the only way. And then if you go at 6'10", I'm 6'9", right? 6'10" would be too big already. 6'10" would be too big. You actually start losing animations. If you're gonna go 6'10", go 6'9". All right. I be watching those videos. I see those videos. I see people make the 6'10". I see people make the 6'11". Only reason why you should make the 6'10" or the 6'11" is if you're thinking about being a center. If you think about being a center, playing playing the center position, you want to be a center. You want to be a center that rebounds, finishes, and does playmaking. Make the 6'11" or the 6'10. You know, but if you want to be, well rounded, like you want to be a big point guard, you want to be like LaMelo Ball. Make make the 6'8", make the 6'9". You want to be like Cooper. You want to be like Cooper. You want to be like LaMelo Ball, Cooper Flag, where they could just do whatever. That's the 6'8", 6'9". They can do literally anything and everything. You want to be like Steph Curry. That's where you make the 6 foot. You want to be like Wembenyama. You make the 7 footer. Me, I went with the 6'9". Um, I went with a 6'9" for multiple reasons. I want to play the ones. I want to play the twos. I want to play the threes, and I want to play the fives. I want to do a little bit of everything with this build, and it's possible. Actually, I have a lot of fun doing everything with this build. This build can do everything. Look, if I want to finish, I can finish. If I want to shoot, I can shoot. If I want to do playmaking, I can do playmaking. My build gets to playmaking. If I want to play good D, I can play good D. The rebounds are questionable. I was thinking I was kind of relying on the game to reward, because I previously, if you watch, I'm typically the 6 foot. I'm typically a 6 foot guard, play, and my 6 footer can do literally everything my 6'9" can. My 7 footer, my 6 foot guard can do everything a 7 foot guard would do. It can finish, it can shoot, it can play make, it can get rebounds. The only thing is the defense is not. The defense is a little questionable. Um, so I was thinking like, okay, if I was a 6 foot guard getting rebounds and finishing, I could probably do the same thing with a 6'9". But something I didn't realize and I forgot about is that NBA 2K introduced a new system. NBA 2K introduced the new rebounding system. Let's talk about it. So the new rebounding system in NBA 2K is you have to like perfectly time the rebound. There's a meter for the rebound. So say you shoot, right? You shoot, you miss. How the fuck I make that? 1 second. Hold up. I gotta miss. Look, shoot, you miss. You gotta like you gotta there's a meter. You gotta perfectly time the rebound. The only thing is rebounds are the most RNG algorithm thing in this fucking world. Okay. Sometimes a rebound can go over here. Sometimes a rebound can go over here. Sometimes a rebound can go over here. I'll be playing the game and I'll be at the perimeter. Like I'll be at the perimeter and the ball will come to me, right? Like they'll shoot, they'll miss, the ball come all the way fuck over here. Um, or sometimes down low. I'll be down low and they'll shoot, they'll miss, and the ball would just be right here, roll out of bounds. It's it's situational with a rebound. But one thing for sure is if you have good positioning, if you have good positioning and the ball goes to you, you're gonna get it. You can have zero rebounding and you'll still get the fucking rebound. So I was thinking about it like that. I was thinking like, okay, maybe the game will just give me the rebound. Because if I'm at the right place at the right time, the ball will just naturally come to me. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, you know what? And I was thinking like, okay, I'm 6'9". I have 6'10" wingspan. I should be getting a rebound almost every fucking time. Um, but no, that's not it. It's not. So Yeah, I made this build according to the game, but NBA 2K26 is literally a completely different game. I mean, they introduced a new dribbling system, they introduced a new shooting system, they introduced a new rebounding system, they introduced a new 7-4 build. Every 2K is new, okay? You cannot base your build on a previous 2K. Only thing you can base it on is like your education. Like me, I based this build on my education. I got about 50% of those things right. You know, I got the weight, I got the height, and I got the wingspan down. But where I fucked up was like not realizing that this game is completely different. I think the only way you can come close to making a good build is if you make one, you mess up, and then you make another one. Uh, because something I also made this build according to was the cap breakers. I was thinking about cap breakers, but I never used a cap breaker, so I didn't know what to expect. Now that I have one, I know what to expect. I just don't know what it do. I just don't know what it do. So come to find out, for one, you have to upgrade your. You have to, like, for example, right? I want it obviously on my rebounds. I would have to upgrade my rebound to a 35. I have zero rebound, literally zero, none at all. I would have to upgrade it to 35. Once it gets to 35, I can apply the cap breaker. And then with this build, I think the max would be like 99 rebound. Let's just say, right? 99 rebound. That would be all right. You know what? We have to set the bar lower. Let's say this build gets to like a 50, right? Let's say this build gets to like a 50 rebound max, like max. You can't keep putting cap breakers after that. You can only you can cut you can, all right. So let's say, right. Let's say it goes from a 35 to a 40. Boom, that's one cap breaker. You want to go from 40 to 45, that's another one. So that's two. You put a third one, you go from 45 to 50, that's it, done. Can't go any further than that. That's it. That's max. But then there's the other side, like right here. You see my finishing, right? My finishing is maxed. I can't do nothing there. That's done. I can't put a cap breaker. I can't do nothing. So some of this stuff, some of this stuff like finishing, like for example, right? I did it right. So I maxed my finishing, boom. I maxed my shooting, boom. I maxed my playmaking, boom. I don't have to think about putting a cap breaker there at all. I don't have to. If I want to, I could put one over here. Because again, some of this stuff you just like it's just not worth it's just not worth it. Plus, like for example, right? For example, right? For finishing, right? For finishing, right? So like for finishing, say you want a good finisher, right? For you to get good finishing, it's not like you it's not like you can it's not like you can put your finishing right here at nothing and then put a lot over here. Nah, it got to balance out. So you want good finishing over here, you got to have good finishing over here. So like say you want, for example, I got a 93 finishing and over here I got an 80 finishing. For this to work, this has to work too. It's not like you can avoid it and just be like, "Nah, I'm good." Because then it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So if you're gonna commit, you gotta full commit. So especially when it comes to finishing, you have to full commit. You have to full commit. So I fully committed and it worked. I fully committed over here. It worked. Fully committed over here. It worked. Over here, I under budgeted. Unfortunately, I gotta pay the price. Um, and I gotta wait for next year. I gotta wait for next year, y'all. I gotta wait for next year. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, we got All Star, All Star weekend break. We got the All Star break on the way. Today is the Grammys too. Let's talk about it. The Grammys is today. 2026 Grammys, Grammy Award 2026. The Grammy 2026 Grammy Award are underway Sunday in Los Angeles, starting a full day of awards giving by the Recording Academy to honor the past year's best. Sabrina Carpenter, Unwell. I think that's Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. Oh, here we go. February 1st, 2026, 68th annual Grammy Awards. Next year will be the 69th. The 68th annual Grammy Awards will take place February 1st at the Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles. This year marks the last time the ceremony will be broadcasted on CBS and available to stream on Paramount Plus. South American comedian Trevor Noah will host the ceremony for the sixth consecutive time. The Recording Academy has announced several changes for different categories and updates on eligibility rules for the 2026 ceremony, including the introduction of new categories and adjustment to some. Anyway, blah blah blah. Right, Grammys is today. Congratulations, happy for you. You can vote now. I was on social media. I seen a lot of postings. I think the way it works is like you go on social media, someone posts something, and then you can go vote. You can be on social media and vote. I want to watch. I want to watch. I don't know how to watch. Let's find out. How do we watch? I want to watch Grammys. The 2026 Grammy Awards will air live on CBS and stream on Paramount Plus. It's also available via live TV streaming services, CBS, Fubo, Hulu, and DirecTV. All right, yo, someone, someone, do us all a favor and just broadcast it live so we can watch it free. I want to watch that motherfucker. I want to watch it. I don't have that. I don't have CBS. I don't have Fubu. I think I got Hulu. I don't know though, and I don't have that. So I don't know if it's free. I don't know if it's free. Can we watch on YouTube? Oh, yo, we can watch for free on YouTube. Yo, okay. The more you know. I'll be the one to tell y'all. You can watch for free. You can watch for free on YouTube. Oh, I don't know if it's the full thing. Is it? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. A fucking commercial, bro. Alright. Is this going on right now? Is this like going on right now? Right now? It is. It is. Look, it's going on right now. Oh,
and Ian Eisendrath, Ryan Coogler, Ludwig Göransson, Serena Göransson, and Nikki Sherrod. Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, Stephen Oremus, Stephen Schwartz, Greg Wells, and Maggie
got
Roth.
163,000 views.
And the Grammy goes to Sinners. Ryan Coogler.
Hold up, I think I see Lego.
Best Music Film. The nominees are Devo, Chris Smith, Danny Gabai, Anita Greenspan, and Chris Holmes. Ray, Paul Dugdale, Stefan Demetrio, and Amy James. Diane Warren, Bess Cartman, Peggy Drexler, Michelle Farinola, and Kat Nguyen. Don Williams, Laurent Bouthro, Sarah Bernstein, Justin Falvey, Daryl Frank, Ryan Grazer, Ron Howard, Meriden Colfers, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, Steven Spielberg, and Justin Wilkes. Pharrell Williams.
Lego. Yep. Lego. Lego. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for the highlights and then we can just watch the highlights together. You can watch for free if you want to on YouTube. It's available to watch for free. I'm gonna wait for the highlights to watch with chat. We can watch together live. Um, yeah. It's early. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Better known as Jay. Early underscore on TikTok. Early underscore on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. What's this? Oh, two times. Look, two times X. Whatever the fuck. What is it? You can get double XP chat. There's double XP today.
There are so many options here at the theater, Chris.
Yep, there really is, Alexis. I'd like to think of it like there's something for everybody here. Play in a variety of unique gameplay experiences that rotate in on a weekly basis.
We've got 5 rooms, each offering a different type of game. Some may have custom rules that reward things like dunking or shooting threes, and you can find anything from 1v1 to 5v5. Like you said, something for everyone.
It's important to mention that this is all done with matchmaking, so you can feel confident about finding the right level of opponent without having to wait.
This year, the theater has even got a casuals only room, letting you get your feet wet against other beginning players before jumping in with the big dogs.
So make sure to check back right here every Friday.
Grammys. One day. One day, chat. One day.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. A
Okay, so the new event at the theater is the 4.3 pointer. So if you shoot beyond the three, behind this, so that you see, look, there's one 3 pointer, and then there's two 3 pointers. You have to shoot behind the second one to get 4 points. You see? The objective is to make that three behind the three, so we can get the four. That's the objective. There we go. That's one. See, we got +4 because we shot behind the second 3 pointer. That was not a 4, that was a 3. Good finish. That was a good finish. Something I'm working on is the post scoring. I want to get my post scoring up. I want to learn how to post score. Post score is the best moves in the game. Alright, let's go play something else. Let's go do something else now, chat. Fuck it. Fuck it, I was trying to play Marvel Rivals. I didn't realize I had opened 2K. I didn't realize. How's everything? Nah, let's play Fortnite. Chat, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Waiting for the perfect time and date, I fucked up. Waiting for the perfect time and date, I fucked up, chat. There was this thing in the game I was trying to get. I got it on this other account, so I don't care too much about it. But there was something in the game that I wanted to get, and I fucked up. I kept waiting and waiting. I was like, maybe not today, tomorrow. Maybe not today, tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. I just fucked up. I fucked up big time. I kept putting it over and over and over, and I was like, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe not today. And then today comes as I'm not in the shop. It's all good. It's all good. I wear stuff like this anyway. It's not like I would be using it anyway, so it's all good. I don't care. I might have to reboot my device. I'm thinking I have to.
Recode your future with the tech-forward and tech-ready Lexus NX.
Yo, we're on Fortnite. gotta rack up on these. Think about me. Think about is that it? I got some. Fuck. Chat, what we're listening to currently is cyberpunk music. That is cyberpunk music. If you're wondering. I'm thinking about practicing how to trick shot on Fortnite. It's probably not best interest to learn. It glitched out for some odd reason. There's nothing to heal with. Oh, there it is. There's. I got it. What? Yo! Come the fuck on! Wow. Wow. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. No
I'm
fucking
Spider-Man.
way.
Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm just friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
All
funny.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Travel tip. With the right credit card, interdimensional trips get crazy extra miles.
Whoops. Oh, what do you mean? What's going on? Oh.
Now I've got something to prove.
Gone and already forgotten. If the phoenix of the fall, what hope do we have?
Back in the swing of things.
Targeted by a sniper.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
Believe it or not, believe it or not, believe it or not,
I'm
believe it
not
or
a
not,
vengeful person.
that this is
Today I'll make
actually
an exception.
regular for a Spider-Man player. Anyone who plays
I
Spider-Man,
like the cold.
if you watch anyone play Spider-Man, this is actually regular. Because I was watching other players play Spider-Man, and it made me feel a lot better because I was like, yo, holy fuck, this is actually difficult because the way this game is like every character is different. Not all characters are the same. Like this game is a good definition of that. Like every character serves their own purpose. And I was just thinking like, fuck, yo, I was just thinking like, fuck, fuck. And then I started watching other people play, and I'm like, oh, okay, so hey, I'm not the only one. Okay, that's good. Hey, that's good. I think playing Spider-Man is all about just being flashy. Playing Spider-Man is about being flashy. Yeah, I think playing Spider-Man. I think playing Spider-Man on this game is just to be flashy.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Because the Spider-Man character can do a lot. It can speed boost, it can B-hop, it can. There's a lot that the Spider-Man character can do. A lot of it is being flashy. The Spider-Man character is all about being flashy. This game has multi-purpose characters. You know, oh fuck, I was gonna do that one next. But yeah, there's support players, there's attackers, there's defenders. Spider-Man is like all about being flashy.
Either way, we're together now. What do you say we
That's one of the best ones. This character over here is the other character I use. Um, this one, that's one of the best ones in the game. No.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception. Down, will ya?
I need assistance. Their team's catching
Hefted my step. Gonna get sticky. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Whoops. That was dumb.
We are undefeatable.
Gonna get sticky.
Come the fuck on.
They are captured within half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost. Step aside.
The fish is good too. I like that one.
When you have been powerless, having power means something.
Speed is everything.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Friends, gather around. Double KO.
Hey, this one's good too.
Glory is almost yours. Friends.
another Spider-Man.
Get ready.
Every time I put on the mask, Penny, you have a responsibility.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This soul sword can destroy just about anything.
I got you! Cigarettes cross!
Yup, yup, yup. Fuck.
It's fighting time! They captured the mission area!
Oh, this is an
No
X-Men.
matter the odds, we'll find a way to win.
You're up, little one. Hey, I think the doctor needs a doctor.
Holy fuck, this one's good. Yo.
Went down pretty
Yo.
hard.
That one's actually fucking good.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
I think someone on my team is using Strange. Oh, I heard about this one actually.
Control
Try it.
lost.
Hack and slash! Extra protection!
Yeah, it's not too good. Or whatever, it's good.
Out of sight. A shield. Many thanks.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
Ah,
going.
to be fair, chat, I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god! They got Penny!
Somewhere in the world,
Roblox. Bye bye. Roblox. You know, some real shit. Chat. I'll go use the bathroom. Real shit. Oh, yo, in the game. Ooh. Fuck. I got baited. Oh. Wow. fuck, huh? Oh fuck no. Oh yeah. Bitch, I'll be right back.